But before we get into that, let's talk about real quickly our local interest story, which is the upcoming Tampa mayor's race, which should go through tomorrow. Now, I've been reading that Jane Castor is the favorite. She's the former chief of police of Tampa. But others in the race include Harry Cohen, who's a very popular city councilman, Dick Greco Jr., son of a four-time mayor and also a former law enforcement and a former judge, both, I believe, county and circuit. He was a great judge. I really enjoyed being in front of Judge Greco. So he's in there. Ed Taranchik, who's one of the masterminds of the transportation solutions for this area. He's also running. So the race ends tomorrow. Now, I've already voted. A lot of people already voted, but the voting ends tomorrow. And then if nobody gets a majority 50% or better, what's that called? A majority
runoff.
Or a plurality? I guess that's called a majority. If nobody gets a majority, then they're going to have a runoff in
April 23rd. So who will it be? Who's second place? Because it's pretty well established. We think it's going to be Jane Castor.
Oh, is that right? See, I don't know.
I mean, she may not get the 50%.
Yeah.
But it'll be Jane Castor
but we think
and
she's
somebody else.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I mean, we've only got a day more to wait, but yeah, it looks like we're headed for a runoff.
I thought she was going to run away with it at the beginning. When
you?
It all started, I thought, oh, she's 70, 80%.
Wow.
But as it kept building.
Yeah.
And it started coming up. I'm going, wait a minute. This is, I don't know. You're right. I don't know if she's going to get 50.
I'll tell you what. These races, they get so nasty, don't they? The political ads and the smearing of and the critiquing of everybody. And,
right.
Oof.
Well, I didn't even mention David Straz, the billionaire, and he's taking some heat because he put an ad with a picture of Jane Castor.
Yes.
And it was a picture of her from when, she had one of those blue bands
commemorative,
on. In commemoration, I forget the officers who were killed that she was commemorating, but they obviously just grabbed that still photo of her to use in an ad and weren't thinking that maybe this photo shouldn't be used because of the symbolism that she's got on her chest there. In this photo with the blue band on her badge. So she, David Straz's campaign has taken some heat for that. And it's just interesting to see these mayor races, when they get dirty and anti each other. I mean, it's funny what they end up turning on, things like that picture and stuff. I mean, it seems like they're almost looking for reasons to argue with each other.
Right.
And what's bad about this is that they're not going anywhere. Whoever loses is still going to be here, and they still got to face each other.
And Tampa's a small town, so we'll all be hanging out together.
I know. And in David Straz's campaign, one of the things that's been brought up is he's gone after Jeff Vinnick a little bit. Have you seen this?
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yes. And so just saying he was going to look into some, I need a little bit more. This is just very high level information. But immediately, at least when I hear someone's going to go after Jeff Vinnick or someone's looking into things Jeff Vinnick has done, I love Jeff Vinnick. He's done so much for our Bay Area. So I don't know about that strategy.
Let's think about things that are not smart, right? Let's don't go after the one guy who's pouring money into our city to make it better.
I was correct. I didn't just dream this. Straz calls for investigation of a Tampa Bay Lightning owner.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow and see if that's going to continue. Because I guess if he doesn't win, then that probably dies in his tracks. Hopefully.
I don't know why anybody would pick on Vinnick. He spends a lot of money to make this Tampa much, much better. And you go after the guy.
Oh, and he seems like such a nice guy. I mean, he'd really have to be putting on if he was somehow diabolical, because he just comes across as just a decent person who just wants to, he wants to develop Tampa. Believe me, he's looking for his own profit. I mean, he wants to make money doing this, but what he feels like about Tampa is it's kind of a diamond in the rough.
He wins, we all win.
Yeah, and if Good call, Pat George. If he wins, we all win. If he gets this diamond out and polishes it up, then we all get to live in it and enjoy it. And that looks like where we're headed.